Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about how to do a loft conversion yourself and no need to hire an agent for your planning application. So we're briefly going to go through the loft conversion procedure and how things work. So first of all, let's start with loft conversion. A loft conversion comes under a permitted development category. So what that basically means is that you can perform certain types of works on your house without needing to apply for planning permission directly, and you need to check whether you have permitted development rights or not. So you can apply for a certificate of lawfulness to ensure that your property has permitted development rights and to ensure future buyers that the extension was done lawfully. A loft conversion for your house is considered to be permitted development, not requiring any application for planning permission, subject to the following limits and conditions: a volume allowance of 40 cubic meters additional roof space for your terraced houses, a volume allowance of 50 cubic meters additional roof space, which is the volume that will be added to your existing roof line for detached and semi-detached houses, so that's 50 cubic meters again. No extension beyond the plane of the existing roof slope of the principal elevation that fronts the highway. No extension to be higher than the highest part of the roof. Materials to be similar in appearance to the existing house. No verandas, balconies or raised platforms. However, you can have a Juliet balcony, which should be fine. Side-facing windows to be obscure glazed. Any opening to be 1.7 meter above the floor. Roof extensions not to be permitted. Roof extensions not to be permitted in its designated areas. We'll have a look at on those areas. For example, if you live in a conservation area, it's different. So we're going to talk about that separately later. Roof extensions apart from hip to gable ones to be set back as far as practicable at least 20 millimeter from the original eaves. You will need minimum 2 meter head height from the floor to the ridge of the roof. And here I'm going to go through some examples that we've done before. So for example, if you have a look at the plan that I'm showing you right now, it's basically a loft conversion, and this is the kind of the standard kind of drawings that you need. You can follow the same template. This is the existing front elevation and the existing rear elevation, and this is the proposed one, which in this case is a hip to gable conversion. Proposed rear elevation on this side, you can zoom in and see the length and the height of the dormer, and you need to multiply the length with the height and the depth which goes in, and you just half that by 2 and you get the volume of your dormer, which should be less than 40 cubic meters for non-detached and less than 50 cubic meters for detached houses. And here you can see these examples, and this is how you calculate the house for like volume calculations and this other stuff. And you can basically just download this template, send it to the professors on CAD House, and get your work done. So what CAD House does is allows you to take measurements and convert them into architectural drawings that can be followed by the council. You just need to follow the template that we've shown you in this example. You simply take the measurement of your house internally and exclude the height, the head height. This which is the height from the floor to the top of the ceiling. This can easily be done by a laser measuring tape that you can find on Amazon and get delivered the next day. It just costs like 20 to 30 pounds. The most basic one is around 25 one. If you want a slightly advanced one, that would be probably 40 or 50 pounds, but it's definitely cheaper. Images below show examples of rough sketch of a property, so you can see this. You can have these kinds of drawings like architectural drawings. You can do this by hand, take the measurements of each room on the ground floor, on the first floor, and then Once you have the height, our our professionals on our website will be able to add the height. If you just give them the floor height, they'll be able to do the elevations from the front and the back. Once they have the basic thing is getting the floor plans done. Once you have the floor plans done, you just need to give them the floor height and just send them few pictures of the house from the front and the rear. If you have a semi-detached house, just send them pictures of the side as well, and you can easily get those drawings done, and they can easily do the changes as well. And if you want the source file, which is usually the DWG file, they can also forward that one to you, so that in the future, if you hire another architect on the same website, or even if it's your local architect, you should always have that source file with you, even if you have to pay like £5 or £10 extra. Just do that, because it's something that would make future applications easier for you to do. And that's pretty much it.